Received a gift from Charlene, one of my online clients that's become a really good friend of mine now. Card has made me cry already, so Charlene, you've made me cry already. I'm gonna open it up now. You're gonna cry, aren't you? Yeah. My mum's gonna cry. She's like crying already. 2 seconds.
What's it? Oh, it's lovely. Wow. Arms in the way now.
I'm literally like gobsmacked.
So she drew all that, did she?
Yeah. I can't believe that. Thank you so much, Charlene. Oh, I can't wait for Connor to see this. Good morning, YouTube. So just prepping my food. So I've just cooked up loads of sweet potato. I've cooked my chicken up for the next couple of days. Head out to Connor's, but just wanted to say, like, from that emotional footage that you've just previously watched, still like just smiling ear to ear from that picture that I received from Charlene. It's insane. Her artwork is insane. I will link her Facebook page in the description box below, and you can check out more of her work, but she's just incredible. She did a piece for Kai Green, and he actually featured it in his body power, like, kind of summary vlog video on his Instagram and Facebook of her giving him that picture, and it's just incredible. She has that passion for bodybuilding and she has that passion for illustration, and it's just merged into one, and she creates such amazing artwork. But it was incredible. So tomorrow is my birthday. I did open my birthday present early, sorry Charlene, but I am way too impatient for that sort of thing. I am going to allow myself to have not necessarily like a treat meal, but my mum's gonna be cooking me some chili con carne. I will weigh out my carbohydrates, and she's gonna go for extra lean turkey mince, and it's gonna be all homemade, and I'm really excited for it. And then on the weekend, me and Connor are gonna go to a Waffle House. So that's how my week's going at the moment. And yeah, this is prep life. Good morning, YouTube. So it's actually my birthday today. 25 years old today. Wow. I'm like halfway to 50. I remember when I was turning 18. Like, these years are just flying by, and it's crazy, and I want to stop. I want to slow down. I have work today. Feel sorry for me. I have to go to work on my birthday. Like, how unfair. So it's now 8 o'clock in the morning. I start work at 9:30, so I'm gonna go to the gym now. A quick food prep before work. Like I've said in previous vlogs, I always batch cook my food and then I store it in the fridge, for example, in like a massive tub, and then I weigh it out every single day according to what I'm doing. So I've got my post-workout meal, ground rice, cinnamon and honey. I have that with a protein shake over the corner. I have my salmon and spinach, my nuts, my Greek yogurt, and I've also got a banana. So I'm going to train until about 9:15, and then at 9:30 I have a body pump class till 10:30. So I'll eat this in between, and then straight after my body pump class, focus. Straight after my body pump class will be when I have my ground rice and honey. So a lot of exercise to be done this morning, but it's great. It's my birthday body pump session. Woohoo! So I've just got home from work. The hardest decision I'm making on my 25th birthday. Do you want to know what it is, guys? I have the De-Stress Tea Tree Peel Off Face Mask. Ooh, do I have the Avocado Oil Mask? Oh, Avocado Oil Mud. Exfoliates dead skin and moistures. Ooh, for combined and oily skin. That kind of suits my skin because my skin isn't exactly the best. Do I go for the Argyle Oil Mud? Deeply cleanses and improves skin texture. This is tricky. That one is also for combined and oily skin. This is the choice I am faced with right now. What do you think, Mum? That one's out of the question. That one's for all skin types, and whenever it says for all skin types, that's when I break out in spots. Avocado. You always want to say that posh. Avocado. I'm gonna go for avocado, because avocados are good for you, so it must be good for my face, right? Good morning, YouTube. So I was supposed to be training legs right now with Bex and go for coffee afterwards, but I've had to unfortunately reschedule. So I'm just going to do a quick little kind of update on how prep's going before I shoot out the door down to Connor's. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who went online yesterday and used the discount code, especially for my birthday, for Chronically Motivated Apparel. It's been insane. It's just been incredible, the support and love, and we're just so excited to see Chronically Motivated spread even more around the world. So thank you so much for using that code. That is why I'm so busy today. I've had to reschedule my leg day till later, so I'm going to be training legs later on this evening now. And me and Connor, he's just finishing up work right now, and then we are meeting up and we are going to be packaging up all of your orders and hopefully, fingers crossed, getting them out by tomorrow. So be patient with us guys, only me and Connor. We aim to get them out to you tomorrow, so they'll be coming to you very, very soon. Going on with Chronically Motivated, I did mention it in one of my previous vlogs. We are aiming to launch a new line, new range, I don't know what you'd call it, new products in September, October time. So we're just going through that motion right now, looking at designs. I've just put an order in for samples with the supplier that I'm going to be using. I will show you them as soon as I get them. I'll tell you how I feel about them, what I don't like about them, what I do like about them, what I want to be changed, or if I just love them. So I will literally, it'll be raw. I will put it on in front of you and I will express how I feel about it. Yeah, really excited to get them samples through. A mixture of stuff. I'm still looking for a female's like zip up jacket, but I have shorts on the way. I love shorts. I have shorts on the way. I have two style tank tops coming. I've got one with like a mesh at the top, and then it's like quite floaty down the bottom with a little bit more mesh at the bottom. I've got one that's quite high, it's got like a high neck, cuts off here, almost like you've cut the sleeves off, but the back's open, so it'll look really cool with a sports bra underneath, like a multicolored sports bra. Going into sports bras, we are hopefully going to be finishing off our design for our limited edition range very soon, so I can show you what that's looking like. I had a sneak preview via an email yesterday by Jemima, and it's looking incredible. Couple changes I would like to be made, but it's gonna look so good and I can't wait to share with you guys because it's gonna look so sick. So moving on, prep wise, this week I'm feeling okay, I guess. I'm just kind of going with emotions right now. I just feel as though as long as I stay on track, as long as I hit my cardio, as long as I get my workouts in, as long as I get my food in, I will feel good. I am feeling a little bit kind of demotivated with how the scales are looking at the moment. I think it's due to my time of the month coming, so I'm not losing anything and I feel quite watery. But again, that's obviously why, because my period's coming. Oh, just have to get a cushion because my butt hurts. Even though I tell you guys to be patient, keep up with it, keep focused, it is still hard to see, and I will admit that it is hard because when you're on prep, you feel like, you know, you're against the clock, really. You're against the clock, and you want to make sure that you use your time wisely on prep. Even though I felt that I kicked ass before I stepped on the scales that week, I felt like I could have done more. When I knew that I had done all I could do, I've just got to stop being a little bit hard. I've just got to stop being so hard on myself. Obviously, you need an element of being hard on yourself in prep because you need to get to a certain, you know, you need to get to a certain look. But I've got to start giving myself a little bit more of a pat on the back in the sense, Zoe, you're doing it and you're doing it right. And that's something that you learn in time, and you have to keep reminding yourself that you're doing everything you can do. You're following the plan. You've just got to trust the process. You've got to trust that you're going the right way. And even if you know, static in that journey, you're moving forward rather than backwards, if that makes sense. If I was going to give to anyone advice on any, you know, if you're on your weight loss journey, if you're on a prep, be patient. And I should really take my own advice, but be patient. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to others like, oh my god, she looks like that 8 weeks out, oh my god, she looks like that 5 weeks out, because everyone looks different at different stages of prep. It's not you have to have this line, this ab, or this definition in your leg by this time of the prep, because it literally doesn't work like that. Also, I wanted to give a little shout out. I've just received a comment on Instagram by a lady called Gemma_Louise123. So just written a comment underneath my photo just wishing me a happy belated birthday, and she just says, I hardly ever use Instagram, but I love watching YouTube videos while I do my cardio after a tough workout. I'm inspired by your positive outlook, courage and badass weightlifting. You're looking awesome and I will be cheering you on from afar during your prep. I'm just a regular mum juggling work and 2 kids, trying to teach myself to use weights, so I can't stress enough how much I enjoy your vlogs and regular updates. So thank you so much, Gemma. It's literally just flashed up on my phone like right there as I was checking the time. But I wanted to give you a special shout out to say thank you for that, because sometimes I feel like my vlogs are just like really random and chaotic and I'm not really making any sort of sense, but it's really reassuring to get that feedback and that love and support. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and thank you for your continuing support while I do this prep, because sometimes it can feel very isolated, like you feel like you're alone. Then I log on to Instagram and I log on to YouTube and I log on to Facebook and I see all these lovely comments, and it just means so much to me. So thank you so much for following my journey so far. I do read every single one of your comments and I try and get back to every single one of you. Yeah, I'm feeling the love, guys, I'm feeling love. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog and little prep update. I'll keep you up to date as always. I'm hoping to do a physique update tomorrow or Saturday, so I'll aim to get that vlog up on Monday or Tuesday next week, just so you can see what I'm looking like. And it's also for me to keep myself accountable, because then I can compare myself 10 weeks out to 5 weeks out, if that makes sense. But yeah, have a great weekend, guys, or have a great week whenever I get this vlog up, and I'll see you guys real soon.